Right, tendus. What are you going to think about? Give me some things.
Tracking.
You're tracking, okay, so you want to make sure that your hips, knees and ankles, again, as always, are in line. You're following that line through. That piece of elastic, that alignment so your shoulders are sitting on top of your hips, nice and long, through the floor and through the ceiling when you're standing. When we're lying down, you still need to feel that same energy shooting out through your feet and out through your head. Okay, so we've got tracking. What else are you going to think about?
Turn out.
You turn out. So you're going to think about where you're rotating, remembering rotating from those hips as we've talked about. Make sure you're maintaining that turnout using your inside thighs and the backs of your legs, working at opposition all the time. Okay, so you've got your turnout, you've got your tracking. What about your feet? What do your feet do in a tendu?
They go through your feet.
They go through, don't they? They really work the floor, okay? So your tendu, it's a stroking action. It strokes on the floor and it strokes back, okay? Really warming up all those muscles and ligaments that are in your feet. Working every bit of them. Again, a tendu is a massive preparation step along with a plie. You're going to use it for so many steps later on in class and as you progress. Okay, so it's really important to think how you do that tendu, which muscles you need to engage. So we're thinking the backs of those legs and those inside thighs. So you're really engaging those so you can maintain that tendu. You're working that triangle through the floor as you stroke the floor and stroke it back in. At the same time as engaging your core, your centre and your back, thinking your back nice and wide and long, remembering that it's alive, it dances right through. Okay, keeping it nice and broad so you've got lots of breathing space. Shall we have a go at our exercise, Rosemary? We're going to do it lying down. She's going to find her turnout first and then we're going to do the tendus in turnout. Now then, before we go, Rosemary, turn your legs out for me. Okay, so she's going to do a couple of tendus devant. Show me a tendu devant. Okay, so the nice straight in front of her in alignment with that first position. Now then, she's going to do one diagonal. So she's going to follow the line of that foot in a diagonal line. Okay, and then come back. What she needs to be careful she's not going to do me a tendu and let yourself swing, Rosemary. This is going to really easily happen, okay? So you're going to pop that hip back on the floor, or you can put your leg back in first to do it, Rosemary. Okay, so as she does it, she needs to really engage her core. So she engages that core, engage those leg muscles, and then take it so that it stays nice and flat. Now I'm going to let her put her hands on her hips for this, so that she can feel whether she swings off the floor or not. She's going to keep those hips shooting straight up to the ceiling as she's engaging that core and your back. It all has to work as one, okay? And stroking and engaging your turnout muscles. There's a lot to think about. All right, give yourself a shake and I'll go and pop the music on. Here we go. And pull it up. Now find that turnout. Now resist as you push down into first. Through those feet, working every bit. Good. Good. Stroke the air. That's it. Remembering not to lift it too high. It's only about one tendu. Now engage that core. Oh, keep two hips equal. Can you feel you swinging? Really? Don't forget to breathe though, Rosemary. It's quite important. In you come from the top. that tummy, set to core. And that tendu section one more time. Here we go, alternate legs. Don't go too high. Nice and slowly. Work those left legs. Now you're getting tired. Make sure you really feel that you're engaging those muscles. Back so those legs rotating. Good. One last time. Here we go. That's it. Slower. Really think of massaging through those feet. I know it's hard. You're getting tired. And resist. Go on, engaging more. Engage more. And feel it. Hold it. Hold it. Engage. Well done. Okay, so now we've done them on the floor, we're going to do them standing. Okay, now then, I've given her alternate legs on purpose. What I don't want her to do is swing from side to side. What I want her to do is make sure she's standing on one line. So it's going right through the ceiling, through the floor, all the way through her centre. She's going to think about that triangle on that supporting leg. Feel it through the floor, engaging those muscles on that supporting leg in order for her to use her working leg correctly. Still thinking, tracking, engaging that core. I'm going to pop her hands on her head for her so she can feel the breadth in her shoulders and working her back, engaging her stomach, okay? Triangle's really important, stroking the floor. Devon, now then, just find your first for me, Rosemary. Okay. Now then, engage that to me. She's going to do a tendu diagonal. Now, as she does that tendu diagonal, she's going to follow the line of that foot and back in again. What she's not going to do, come straight to the side for me, Rosemary. Okay, so what happens if you go straight to the side is you lose all your turnout and all your tracking on your supporting leg, putting masses of strain. Go back into first, let's not hold it there. Okay, so it's really important. It doesn't matter where your first is, just turn your legs in a little bit for me, Rosemary. That's it. If your first is there, that is absolutely fine because you need to engage those muscles, and as you work those muscles, that first will improve, but you still have to do that tendu on that diagonal line, okay? If you suddenly decide to do your second over here somewhere, so keep your first as that and then do your tendu to the side. Do you see it all loses, it all goes out of tracking. She's lost all her centre core, she's falling over and everything, okay? And she's lost that tracking. Go back into first for me, let's not do it incorrectly, all right? So she's going to make sure that she follows the line. It is so important to keep that line and keep it going through that diagonal. Never think of your second being directly at the side of you. It is always going to be your own second. It's unique to each and every one of us. Nobody has the same second. All right, we all have our own turnouts. The more you work these muscles, the stronger it will become. Okay, into neutral, let's do it with the music, Rosemary. Hands on. And slowly. Now use those muscles to turn those legs out. And resist. Good girl. And through the foot. That's it. Stay on that line. Feel that line. Keep that tummy scooped right up. Tendu devant. Through that foot. And the other one. Stay on the line. Don't swing side to side. You can see she went a little bit there. And diagonal. Good girl. Watch those hips. Keep them nice and level. Scoop that tummy. And from the top. Slowly. And rotate. Resist. Good. Now through. Stay on that line. Don't put any weight on that toe. And feel that line. Good. Now can you maintain that line? Now extend your leg as far as you can. Extend, extend, extend. See the energy coming through those toes. Oh, don't let it bend as it close. Squeeze those heels together. Good. Let's do tendus, alternate legs. And wonderful. And close. And the left. Centre scoop, 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 scoop. One line going longer, longer, longer. Diagonal. That's it. Follow that line. Don't go too far to the side. Diagonal line. Follow those toes. And again. Go and engage those muscles. I know it's hard. Keep them engaged. Watch those hips. Always two favourite words.